Hey, what's up guys, aarava here, and welcome back to a brand new video here today, and welcome back to another F1 game experiment today. Yes, you guys really seem to enjoy the very last experiment we did, which was what happens when an F1 car weighs 0 kilograms. If you did miss that video, by the way, then be sure to go check it out, annotation in the top right. But we didn't actually get to even test the actual 0 kg, because that literally broke the game. So the nearest we got was, I think, 100 kg in the end, and that was a pretty funny video, very funny results. Definitely the car looked ridiculous out there with 100 kg, and even before that, when the game was kind of half broken, half not, we had some very booky results. I think that's the kind of best word I can use, really. Booky is the word. But today, we're going to be basically doing the opposite of that, as I think one of you guys even put it in the comments below. What happens, well, one of you guys put in the comments below, what would happen with an F1 car that weighs 10,000 kilograms? I'm going to take it up a notch. What happens when an F1 car weighs 1 million kilograms? So to put into perspective, a normal Formula 1 car, the weight rule restrictions is around like 730 something, basically. That's the minimum weight restriction in real life. The car can't go under that, but there's nothing in the Formula 1 rule books that say the F1 car can't go heavier than that. Obviously, the modern cars are pretty heavy, and, with the current rules, with the driver involved, these cars do get quite heavy, and they're the heaviest probably ever in Formula 1 history. You can tell they're very bulky compared to the classic cars. But what would happen to the game, the physics engine, the world, if Formula 1 cars weighed 1 million kilograms? Like, would the absolute weight of the thing smash down the suspension, smash down the car? Gravity kicks in, times M, that mass. What would happen? What would go on? I want to know. I hope you guys are curious. So we're basically doing the complete extreme opposite to the last experiment video. So if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, then be sure to hit that like button. Let's get into prepping this thing, and then we'll get into it. Alright, so here we are once again in the game files, in the car files. We're going to be using the Mercedes car, because the Mercedes is the fastest car. Well, technically the Ferrari's maybe the fastest car outright on like kind of the default when the game ships, Grand Prix mode, not kind of factoring in career mode. But we're going to use the Mercedes car, because it seems like, everyone wanted that to see it on the Mercedes car, because in real life, obviously the Mercedes car was the one to beat. So here is the mass. It's usually 733. So obviously last episode on the experiments, we basically went 0 and we eventually found 100 we could do something with. But we're going to do 1 million kg. Now, I don't know if this value is in kilograms, but I like I said last time, I like to think it's in kilograms, because it seems roughly what an F1 car would weigh in real life. 733 kilograms plus some ballast plus the drivers. So we're going to go for 1 million. So 1 triple O, it's going to be 1 million kilograms. Think about that. I don't even know what 1 million kilograms equates to. Like the weight of a bridge times a few multiples, the weight of a stadium times a few multiples. But remember, we're packing that mass in to an F1 car, so it's literally like real life science. Like, if you pack in that much mass into such a tiny object, what on earth is the physics engine going to do in this game? Like, in real life, if you packed in that much mass into such a small object in relative to it, what happens is, I don't know, like the mass around everything gets kind of pulled in with the gravity times the mass, and you basically just create like a black hole in a way in some kind of case, I guess. So I don't even know what's going to happen here. I'm hoping for something crazy. If it just slows down and it just doesn't move, I'll be disappointed. I'm expecting something crazy to happen. You never know. With the weightless car, we literally crashed the game. It stopped working, and then as we went up the mass, the car started to float. So let's see. Will it sink? I'm going to put bets on sinking. So let's see what it does. 1 million kg. Let's roll. Once again, I'm going to go Grand Prix mode, and we're going to go France again, because we did the French Grand Prix last time out. I think for the sake of, this is a very scientific series, okay, guys? So for the sake of a control method, we'll do the exact same track. We're going to go as Lewis Hamilton. We're going to do one-shot quali, because like last time, I want to see if the game can actually even take this mod before we go to a race, because like if the game breaks in one-shot quali, then it's going to break against AI. So let's just see how it rolls then. French Grand Prix, literally the same intro, but we're in the Mercedes this time. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? We said strap yourselves in last time. Maybe that's to stop you floating away with the weightless mass. Maybe you guys need to make you feel yourself lighter, because we're about to all get bogged down quite a fair bit by 1 million kg. Let's go. Go to track. Oh, Oh. Okay. Oh, what? What the hell? What's wrong with the car on the bottom of the car? Oh, let's go to the onboards. What on earth has gone on here? Something has gone very wrong in the world of Hamilton. What's that thing sticking? Oh, what? We flipped. Can I even go forward? Oh, yeah. Opening DRS is going to make such a... Look at that rear flap open and close. That's making such a... What is going on with the car? It's like the same thing as the weightless car. It's just having a bit of a mare. Hello? Can we go anywhere? No? I'm attempting to drive. I think, obviously, what's happened here is the car is bogging down infinitely, and it just can't go anywhere now. I'm kind of surprised the suspension's still on, to be honest. Look at the rear tyres wobble. Hang on. Look at the... Oh! What? Amazing! I was going to say, look at the rear tyres wobble. Look at them wobble. But then, okay, I'm gonna hold this angle, and we're going to see what on earth happened to the car. Because at some point, it just decided, no, I've had enough of this world. I'm just going to... Okay, let's slow-mo this. Wait. Gonna wait for the moment it goes wrong. Even the camera is shaking around. I can't even keep up with this. Right, at some point, I guess one of the tyres just failed. Oh, there we go. The rear front failed. It had enough of that, and it just flew off. And then the car, I'm guessing, flips here. Nice and slow. Oh, that's not pretty. Literally, he's gone in... Oh, my God. He's gone inside the pit wall. We can't even see his front wing. Oh, there it is. It's literally in the middle. It doesn't exist anymore. And then it flipped, and then we're out of the Grand Prix. You thought the Hulkenberg crash was impressive? This takes the cake. Well, that was quite something. Does anything new happen if we try again? Can we somehow make it any further? Oh! Bad. Okay. That looked bad. Yeah, that looked bad. We didn't even make it to the 5 red lights that second time. Hang on. Look at this. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. We've lost him. Wait, can you imagine the commentary on this? And now here we are now watching Hamilton start his flying lap for pole position. This is the lap everyone has been waiting for, but no, there he goes. He's been taken by the aliens. He is off. He's off this planet. He's gone into the middle of the Earth. Scientifically speaking, you know what's happened here is, obviously, the Earth has the core and is pulling all of us down into the ground. You know, the gravity, that is how we stay on this Earth. What has happened here is we have so much mass in one area that the Earth is taken back what belongs to it and is literally sucked in the car, and is literally, that car is now traveling. This car is now traveling down into the depths of the Earth's core where it belongs. That's what's happening here. Alright, clearly 1 million kilograms is not going to make a functioning car for us to try it out in this race. We need to go back to the drawing board. We're going to quit. We're going to, restart. I'm going to quit. We're going to now try something else. Let's go maybe for 100. No, let's go for 500,000. Let's see if it makes any better. 500,000. Let's see if the car can actually drive. Right, we're going back in 500,000. So we're going to reduce this to 500. There we go. 500,000 kg. Let's see. Half the weight. Half the chaos, maybe? Maybe now it only flips once and then goes into the ground, perhaps. Right, so we go again. Half the weight. Go to track. Let's see. Is this any better? It appears so. It's... Oh, no! I spoke way too soon. Oh, what? There was more destruction this time. I've entered the Matrix. That's what's happened there. It seemed okay for a start. I mean, okay, at this point, it's already sunk in. Literally, this is how much the weight is affecting it. It's already sinking into the ground. But I spoke too soon. This seemed better than the million kg. But then in the end, the damage appeared to be so much worse. Because it flips over, goes another flip. And then at some point, there we go, breaks. And then at some point, the front wing goes off. What did it hit to make the front wing break off? Oh, there we go. Oh, it hit nothing. It hit pure thin air, but the weight of it... Oh, no, I think it got damaged by the underground part of the pit wall. But then the car just, well, it's gone. Oh, look at this. This is, a marvellous look. This is a behind-the-scenes look of what a Codemasters F1 track looks like underneath. It's, all rather weird, to be honest. All rather weird. But there we go. That's the hell we're all going to for making these kind of videos. Right, we go again. We're going for 100,000 this time. So this is 10 times less than 1 million there. 5 times less than 500,000. Will it be drivable? I don't think so. 100,000 kg is still a bit too ridiculous for even real life. Okay, we're back and we're ready to do it all over again. Here we go. 100,000 kg. The car is feeling better. It seems better. It is sinking a little bit. Oh, and I can't drive the car, apparently. I've literally let go of the controller and the car is still going. How's the car going faster whilst being this heavy? What? What? What's going on here? What magic is happening in this game that the car is going faster and further down the track when it's 100,000 kg than when it was 55 kg? Oh, 55 kg. Oh, the car can't go anywhere. It can't go past the fibre lights. It's got to bog down. 100,000 kg. Oh, we can reverse down at about what's that? What are we even going? What's the speed? Oh, we can reverse down at 86 miles per hour apparently. That is not a healthy car. That is, oh, that's not right, is it? This game has very weird physics. The car just starts spinning and then just goes into reverse, and then I let go of the control at this point, and it just keeps going by itself. It's got very, very odd physics. I mean, look at the wobble on that suspension, though. Look at that. Look at slow-mo. Those rear tires, they are slapping up and down. Alright, did 100,000. We're going to do 10,000 here. Factor of 10 down. 10,000. That's the original thing I think someone commented below. 10,000 kilograms. Let's see if this is any bit drivable. I'm going to say no. I think the maximum we could get away with being drivable is maybe like 1,000, maybe 2,000. 10,000 I still think is going to be a bit too much probably. But that is why we do it. That is why we're doing this. This is in the name of science. The curiosity of every boy and girl out there of what would happen when a car like this is 10,000 kg. You just gotta know. You just ponder life sometimes. You gotta know these answers. Alright, come on. This is the one. This has gotta be it. I've had enough. We've already had too many just mind-boggling breaks in this game. We need to have a stable car. Strong and stable, just like Brexit. Come on. It's looking good. It's looking better. The car just looks like it's going in slow-mo. I think we're good, you know. I think 10,000 kg is the sweet spot. I think we found it. DRS is definitely helping that situation. Oh my... What? How is having a heavier car slowing me down from braking? Surely a lightweight car... I'm going at much faster speed means I can't brake as much. Unless the physics is like I literally can't physically stop how heavy this car is with the tiny brakes we have now on this car. But look how slow we're going. It's like we're slow-mo, and yet I brake. Oh, it's sliding. It's like I'm driving on ice. I can't actually stop the car. And how did the rear to left... Oh my god, look at the suspension. How did the left tyre brake when the rear front... Look, here we go. Why? Okay, the rear front's... not the rear front, the right front's broken. And the rear left has gone boot. Look, that is just not healthy. That tyre's not healthy. Right, we've established I can drive with 10,000 kg. Not well, but I can drive. I mean, what is it? I can't slow the... It's going faster. It's picking up pace. That's what's happening here. This car, I can't describe what driving this is like. It's so confusing. I was expecting something much different. I was expecting a car that was literally going to not go anywhere, and every time we braked, we're just going to stop dead on our tracks. But no, we just keep plowing on. Right, only one thing left to do is retire from the session and basically see how we do in a race, because this is just not going to go well. We're not going to make any kind of... Like last time with the lightest car in the world, we made a worldly overtake on Vettel that you guys really seem to enjoy. We're not going to make any overtakes here. Where did Bottas come? I'm not surprised, probably second last. Yeah, we were a whopping 4... Actually, that's not bad. We're only 4.7 seconds off. I would have thought we would have much worse than that. 4.7 seconds off with 10,000 kilograms. I will take that. I will take that. Alright, here we go. Last place and second last place. 10,000 kg. We are driving a Formula 1 car. Let's get amongst it, guys. Let's get it as we go. Oh my god, I didn't even... I let go of the throttle before the 5 red lights went out, the car was so slow that the game thought I wasn't going fast enough to warrant me jumping the start, even though I was literally moving before the lights went out. That is how slow. Look at this. And the lights go, and they're on the way, and Hamilton and Bottas side by side here. It's a thrilling battle for the ages for the wooden spoon. Hamilton gets ahead. Bottas, though, can he come back? Will he have ERS, DRS? I'm not sure there. I don't know if any of you guys want to, you know, go off, make a cup of tea, come back. Probably we wouldn't have made it to turn 1 by the time you come back. Here we go. Here we go. No, no, it's not gone well. Bottas is much better at driving, but even he's gone off. Even he's lost it. Look at the minimap. Both of us have lost it. This is just the new way we drive these. Oh, look at Bottas. He's gone off. He's gone for a walkabout. Can he drive? I can't drive this. Turn around, big boy. Turn around. This is what happens when the F1 car has too many Christmas pies at Christmas. It's too thick now with triple C. I think Bottas has crashed out. Yeah, Bottas has had enough. I think he's crashed. I think he's out of this Grand Prix. He's certainly slowed down to a halt. Come on. Come on. Okay. The most dramatic crash after the slowest impact ever. But I think that is pretty much all we can do with this car. These are the results then. That's what happens when you make a car weigh 1,000,000 kg. It literally implodes and sinks. And the least amount of weight we can drive, the most amount of weight we can drive with is 10,000 apparently. And you just get a very slow, sluggish car. So there you go. That's been the experiment for today. If you guys did enjoy it, then be sure to smash the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know what other experiment ideas you want to see me do in the future on the F1 game. I've been aarava. Do get subscribed if you're around here. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.